every actor has limitations, but I think that that's, you know, that's what you try to overcome, right? You know, I think that there are certain things that I find difficult, but I never think that I can't overcome it. I just think that, okay, well here, boom, I hit a barrier, now let me see how I can figure this out or work my way over it or around it or under it, whatever it might be. You know, obviously a television show moves a lot faster than a film, so a lot of times we don't get the time and the preparation that we would on, say, a feature film. And so I think that might limit what you can do sometimes, but I don't think it's a personal limitation. I think it's just a circumstantial limitation on, you know, you don't have the time to do things. But I think we do pretty good with what we're given. I think we're doing all right.
Thank you.
So, yeah, thank you. Hi.
Hi there.
How you doing?
How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I'm all right. Yeah. Okay. Well, my question is about this episode in season. Sorry, my fault. In season 5, you know, with this little kid who turns out to be the Antichrist. You know, like this kid who is born by the woman who is possessed by the demon.
I kind of understood some of that.
Yeah.
say it one more time.
Yeah. There is this episode in season 5.
Yes.
You know, and there is this kid, this little kid, who turns out to be the Antichrist. You know,
Yes.
like,
yes.
Yeah, and I thought that was going to be really important, you know, at the end of the season. And then he never showed up again. So I was wondering if it was
Basically what happened to that character?
Yeah, they dropped the character, if it's coming back, you know anything about that?
I don't. In fact, that's a good question, because that was a question that I actually had, and I had never really got answered either. I mean, he was a you know, a substantial character. I mean, this is like he's an antichrist.
He was like so powerful, you know. It's like,
yeah, a very, very strong, powerful person, and I mean, even though he was a little kid, which that kid was awesome, by the way. Gatlin was just a really cool kid, and I don't know why they didn't bring him back or you know, talk about that character more. Sometimes, like I was saying a little bit ago, with just being that it's television, we're constrained to just a certain amount of story and a certain amount of time, and we don't have the luxury of being able to explore all the characters and being able to explore all the different storylines that we would like to. And so that very well could have been a storyline that Eric had planned that just didn't have the time to put in. I don't know that for certain, but I know that has happened in the past, where he's had to kind of cut short a character or a storyline simply due to time, because he doesn't have, you know, there's only 22 episodes to tell, you know, this big story. There's so many interwoven stories that to really explore every one, you would need, you know, 50 episodes, and we just don't have it. So that may have been a reason, I don't know, and maybe that story will come back in season 6. We'll see.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.